I just heard the split.
We're country diggers getting down in the dirt. Metal detectors humming, sleeves rolling shirts. Looking for relics, the old lost treasures in fields and valleys, finding hidden pleasures. Digging up bottles from the days long gone.
Alright, looky there, y'all. Popped out another key. I tell you, one of these days I'm gonna find a skeleton key. One of these days. Alright, that is a GM key. I am out in the pasture again where the horses are. And detecting my old home site, my old shoemaker place. And find a key. Alright, y'all. I got some rusty stuff right here. Let's see what we got. Oh, I think it's one of the shoemaker things. They're everywhere out here. Alright, that was all that was in there, I think. Alright. Y'all, I might have a tax token or something right here. Let me get it cleaned off a little bit. Alright, y'all, that's what that is. An Alabama tax token. Probably from the 1930s or 40s. I'd have to look it up and see. But that's what it is, Alabama tax token. Alright. Alright, I usually don't like digging this close to the road because all I get is cans and Pop-Tarts. But I did find this over this way, close to the road. Reckon that's part of a car. I have no idea. Alright. Well, maybe I should start digging next to the road. I think I got me a button. Rivet button. Let's see what it is. Let's see. Liberty. It's a Liberty button. It might have been one of my grandpa's. But they did live up this way before they built their house. So they lived up this way. He come home from the war in 1945 or 6, something like that. And they lived up here before they built their house. In 1947, I think, they built their house. So it could have been his. Alright, Liberty overalls. Alright, I found this. I don't know if it's a button or screw. It could be a screw or it could be a button. I mean, like a rivet button, but I'm not sure right now. I think it's a screw. One of those screws is what I think. Or it could be a rivet. I don't know yet. But that's what I think it is, probably a rivet. I mean a screw type thing. I don't know yet. Alright, anyway, I don't know. Alright, I got this, and I might be seeing things again. But it does look like it has some numbers or letters right in there. It could be my imagination. I don't know. But it does look like it does have some numbers in there and image. I'm not sure. But it's a bolt and it's attached to some junk. Alright. Alright, y'all, here a piece of blue willow china. I like finding these. I hope one day I can find a whole piece. Blue willow china. Alright. Alright, y'all, look at this cool shaped rock. It looks like it's been carved on. That's neat. I think I'll take that one. It does look like it's been carved on. Look at that. Alright, might be my last find. Getting tired again. Alright. Alright, I got a piece of cast iron. Alrighty. Cast iron's good. Okay. I think that's a leg to something. Maybe cast iron, because it is cast iron. Maybe a stove or something. But I believe it's a leg. Alright. Cool. Okay, I got something right here. What the heck? I bet you that's cast iron to something. I don't know. Alright. I pulled out all this yucky stuff right here, rusty stuff, and that shard came out. That's an old one. I'll take that for sure. And I think there's still more of that rusty stuff down here. I'll try to get it on up. And if I find anything along the way, I'll get you back up. If I don't, that's it. I found more of those shards. I hope I'm not the one that broke it. It does look shiny right there. I might have been the one that broke it. Because there's more pieces. Okay. Alrighty. I think that's gonna be it. Of the shard, if they ain't more down in there. Okay, there's a something. There's something right there too. Alright, I am back with the wrap up. So I'll show you what I got. Alright, first I want to show something that I got, I guess, last metal detecting video, I think. This right here that I thought was like some kind of drawer pull or something, you know. It looks like a bear, or to me it looks like a bear or lion or something. It looks like a bear, I think. Can y'all see it? I think it was like a hook or a pull, drawer pull, or some kind of I don't know. But I think it was like that, a drawer pull or something, or a hook. But it looks like a bear right there. I don't know, of course, but that's what it looks like to me. All right. And, okay, this is what I got in the video. Now, there's some letters or numbers there that I can't quite make out. And this was hooked on, this was screwed on to two 10 pieces was on it. But I don't, it does look like it has some writing or letters or something on there, right in there. To me it does. Okay. I don't know about to everybody else. I see things other people don't see. All right, got that right there, which I think is some kind of, maybe a stove piece or something. I'm not sure. Best find was this key. It broke in half, or the tip of it broke off. It's a GM key. GM key. I haven't looked it up to see how old it might be or anything, but best find was this right here. It's a Alabama tax token. I found a couple of these before up that way, but I've always put them in like some oh my goodness, my brain has gone. My brain has froze. What is it? I can't remember. Anyway, I put them in there and soaked them, and the writing, it was so faint that you couldn't see anything, so I don't know what to, peroxide is what I put it in. Peroxide. But it came too clean in the peroxide, so I don't know what to clean that with now. But Alabama tax token, these were like from the 30s and 40s. They give them out during the 30s, during the Depression, and they lasted until, like, they still gave them out during World War II. And they might have given them out during the 50s too, I'm not sure. I'd have to look that up. But I do know they gave them out during the 30s and 40s. Okay, and I also got a Liberty overall button, and let's see, some shards, pretty plate shards. That right there I thought was a rock. It's concrete, but it looks like it's been worked some, worked concrete right there. This right here, I have no idea. I think it is probably off a car, maybe, because I got it close to the road, dug it close to the road, and I figure it's probably from a car. But had a good time, and that was it, y'all. So I'll see you back soon. Bye.
treasures and pastures deep, relics, artifacts, memories we keep.